Fasten your seatbelts because big rig trucking is going autonomous. The prospect for the future of autonomous trucking is bright. Please stay tuned because I'll show you three ways to potentially lock in gains at rock bottom prices in a market that's expected to surpass $2.5 billion by 2028. Buying these type of future forward stocks at today's low prices is what investors need to do to be in the position to potentially make big money over time. Hi, I'm Amber, Director of Investment Research here at Bold Profits Publishing, the home of Main Street stock investors. Thank you for watching me here on the Paul Mampilly YouTube channel. Please give us a thumbs up if you like the content of this video. And also while you're here, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We so welcome your support. Now, as a longtime fan of big rig semi-trucks, yes, I love cars, I love big trucks. I can't wait to see how autonomous driving technology will transform one of the most vital industries in the world, trucking. Look, I even have my own hard hat, courtesy of one of my family members who's an owner of a big rig trucking business for about 25 years now. And I can tell you the discussions about autonomous trucking and self-driving trucks has actually been a topic of conversation for dinner. And the way my family member sees it, autonomous trucks are the wave of the transport future and will ultimately benefit trucking as a whole. So this perspective is actually in line with the American Trucking Association, which late last year endorsed a comprehensive automated truck policy noting that, quote, automated and connected vehicle technologies have the potential to dramatically impact nearly all aspects of the trucking industry. These technologies can actually bring benefits in the areas of safety, environment, productivity, efficiency, and driver health and wellness. This tech in the trucking industry will center on solutions in which there remains a role for drivers, recognizing the duties and requirements drivers have beyond operating the vehicle, end quote. Very interesting from the ATA. So, the sheer progress and breakthroughs happening right now within the autonomous trucking market is eye-popping. Check out these news headlines in just the past 30 days. Headline number one, Kodiak Robotics and US Express are set to pilot a new autonomous truck route. Headline number two, FedEx CEO says that company will make an enormous effort toward autonomous vehicle or AV trucks in June. Headline number three, autonomous vehicle leaders descend on Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania to discuss the industry's current and future state. And spoiler alert, locally based Pittsburgh AV companies look to commercially deploy self-driving vehicles like trucks potentially as soon as 2023. And headline number four, self-driving tech developer Aurora Innovation, which employs about 1,600 people, has officially opened its headquarters in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's the place to watch for AV. So all told, the global autonomous truck market, valued at $900 million in 2021, is projected to nearly triple in size by 2028, reaching $2.5 billion. In the U.S. alone, the trucking industry pulls in about $792 billion in yearly revenue. 72.5% of all freight moved throughout the U.S. is done by trucks. So without trucking, most critical industries would be adversely affected within 24 hours. 24 hours! Now, paired with the exponential growth of the e-commerce market, demand for trucking is set to soar, absolutely soar in coming years. Now, per trucking.org, demand for freight trucking is forecast to grow 36% between 2020 and 2031, while the shortage of truck drivers could rise to more than 160,000 by 2028. Now, this presents a clear and present opportunity for you to invest in autonomous self-driving technology, the wave of trucking's future. Now, here are three ways to invest in this growing market. Step number one, consider buying shares in TuSimple Holdings Incorporated. Trades on a Nasdaq. The ticker is TSP. This company, through its subsidiaries, develops self-driving tech that meets the demands of heavy duties and semi-trucks. Now, quotes, TuSimple is developing a commercial-ready Level 4 fully autonomous driving solution for long-haul heavy-duty trucks. Now, TuSimple aims to transform the $4 trillion global truck freight industry through the company's proprietary leading autonomous vehicle technology, which makes it possible for trucks to see 1,000 meters away, operate nearly continuously while using 10% less fuel than trucks on the road today, end quote. And get this, on December 22nd, 2021, the company actually completed the first ever driverless operation of a commercial Class 8 heavy-duty long-haul truck on open public roads. The 80-mile nighttime journey from Tucson to Phoenix, Arizona, well, it took about an hour and 20 minutes. And TuSimple coined the robot-driven truck as Ghost Rider. Now, watching the driverless tractor trailer make its run from a remote video screen, TuSimple executives were left speechless. A TuSimple CEO shared, quote, "We had to take in the moment with all the work we put into this and see it really happen on the highway. I think the word we used most was speechless," end quote. Now, the journey was incident-free, which is good to report, and the video actually captured other drivers on the road doing a double take when they realized that no one was in the truck's cab. TuSimple CEO said they literally had people trying to take video of the driverless truck. Now, the company said they're in this new autonomous truck driving tech for the long game, and they actually plan to be very, very methodical with its launch. Now, step number 2, consider buying shares in the ARC Autonomous Technology and Robotics ETF, Exchange Traded Fund. The ticker for that is ARKQ. This Exchange Traded Fund ETF actually seeks to invest in companies that stand to benefit from the broader adoption of autonomous self-driving technology as well as software. And step number 3, well, check out Paul's presentation on the major megatrends shaping the automotive industry as a whole. And I'm talking about artificial intelligence, AI tech fueling autonomous vehicles, and one special device at the core of this very revolution. And Paul is really all in on autonomous vehicles and has recommended stocks like TuSimple to subscribers of his Profits Unlimited monthly newsletter. Now, to see all the details about his take on one of the leading techs helping propel this market, as well as other megatrends that he does follow with gusto, which includes electric vehicles, please click that strong hands icon right here over my shoulder to get all the details. Now, as a longtime fan of all things automotive, you name it, I really like it. It's on wheels, I love it. I can't wait to see how this new autonomous vehicle tech will transform the trucking industry. So, hats off to a bright future ahead for this mega trend. And remember that you can follow Paul and me on Twitter at Mampilly Guru and at A Lancaster Guru. We do aim to post really cool news and latest trends on what we call America 2.0 stock investing on Twitter. So that concludes this Market Talk for this week. We wish you a wonderful week ahead. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take care.